Hello everybody, you're welcome to Daku TV. I am your host, Quenales, your favorite host. Today I'm very happy to say the big smile and kasa. I'm very, very happy today. It's a beautiful day. And we thank God for keeping us all alive. And we thank God for my beautiful followers, subscribers. I'm comment, I'm follow your social media networks. So our YouTube and Facebook Daku TV. And our Instagram Daku TV _GH. So today we'll be speaking on broken homes and the effect on children. So before we get into our interview, I may introduce him a very controversial guest now, Mamono. Yeah, quick commercial break. We'll be right back. And I phone the former Makwa be made the Daku TV so. And I know Minister John and Alice and what have you. Munim some with your mobile controversial selves. They've brought themselves. And then we are discussing about broken homes and the effect on children. Remember my kwaba biom Alice and Sir John.
Yeah, Joso, yeah, Bombo.
Yeah.
Okay, Sir John, what is your take on the effect of broken homes on children?
Our viewers, our cherished viewers and listeners out there.
Yes.
And that's why that's for. Yes, it broken home. There's no need to say be on local be dictionary be say you share idea broke. You see, if something is broken, I say broken. It's not good for anything. Nothing better would definitely come out of it. So yes, it broken home. A home. Hey baby, I'm a many papa. And yes, now you see that home is broken. Meaning say nothing is working or is going to work in that home. So the home is broken.
Okay.
And it's my layman understanding of broken home is about say the two parts that we name say mother and father. There has been a misunderstanding, a fight, a quarrel, or whatever it is, misunderstanding. It bet me appropriate and then it lead to broken home. But let's start from a point. Before you married a man, you married a woman. Broken home started from that stage.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, you pick a lady, you pick the man. Say till death do us apart. It could be, but let's not forget, say, if you are a man and you are getting married to a woman, know that woman is going to be the role model for your children. That man is going to be a role model for your kids, you the woman. You need to know that. Okay. So the man that you pick to spend the rest of your life with, it will happen. Say, as time goes on, mo nse that any mo papa. Awo abe mewie no. Is that you see the true color or the character of the opposite sex. By then, abofra bi no abe mewie. What are some of those causes? Ebinom overreaction of issues. Okay. Ebiani so be prejudice asama enya asem bia so no na wafa no kuntan ebini say ebia oba na say bema no you take a whole lot of advice from people
from different
angles. Okay. Because no pan no advice no won say dey ho bebia need any fear na say won nim say na ono kra na warriors here, but you take advice from people that you don't even know their background. Won nim po say bia he or she is against your marriage or not. Then you go for it. So we go to a place to realize say Obana Mawarino is not the type of woman I'm supposed to get married to.
Inti, Sir John, let me not cut you off. Do you think, sir, most of us now in the 21st century and in our era, when we are dating and courting, we don't really get to know each other well. Marriage, na medono, you worry, you realize that you are not compatible with the person. Do you think, sir, in Pnatriano, a very big factor that we overlook things, or we were friends of red flags? We overlook the red flags and then love. I love him. What's that? In our mothers and our grandmothers' times, you know, even in the Bible, my mom was telling me, say, when a man is going to get married, on one coffee ho, ne papa, ne busia for na de beka ko hwe obano say no city any idea point sana. Do you think say now with our type of dating and courting, it contributes to why we have a lot of broken homes in Ghana now, or even in the world
exactly
at large?
now, you know, I always say you are the type of host that before you bring a topic, you've done a thorough research about the topic.
Hey, Sergeant, and then
You've just given our viewers a very excellent performance about the topic.
Thank you.
These days, if you and I can attest to it, yes, Miss Yaba, our Duke sports. Within next day, I did not worry. Yes, Miss Yaba, our Trotro. No, like when I say everything I will say, we have the good aspect and the negative aspect.
Yeah.
The viewers can attest to it. Say, Obiti Michelle about drinking sports. That woman happens to be a wonderful woman. A man happens to be. But can we also say, baby, our show about could determine the kind of woman it is, and you see a very big
yeah.
Imagine say what question about clap or what say tea and the Can this nini fingernails near the idea? Can that woman make up a home? Or that kind of young bontin, young didi, pizza near the idea? Can she make up a home? Oh, but why anyway? So now Odiga can young coffee no. We pick the woman by our own choice. If we say or an answer, you who offer, or course now we pick her. But when it comes to marriage, the whole night and I'm saying, well, how fair do we go so by until we marry on a silver platter, based on say a month for a year wedding, Miss Maybe we don't even know the details of it. And I obino be to me a dating, but I don't to me a hardy or true lifestyle or some
Okay.
Or Baby or Pebema be an answer Bema and Usika. Until by having me 2 characters are more worrying we and our signing documents now. Say, Nanny Chinaka divorce Bebano. You will Rabia, Rebecca say, you say, we say, and obey me, I had this, no, capitalizing on that thing. Not divorce Abim. So, divorce Neba is not only about you, the man and the woman. It has to do with the product, Munya, our Renuma, I am Ofra. Let's see, I'm Obani in baby, Bemason in baby. So, what happened to the kids? A quack, yeah, Adiswa. Ediama and the most of the time no a tire this one Ediama Obano and say Omono Mamino Omono Abadaye near Abofrabedin Ejinaneso. My Bemano, we are still gallivanting somewhere chasing another woman. So what is the outcome of this broken home in Colano? I would say for you to bring up a child in a very godly manner, it's supposed to be from the two sides.
Okay.
You go to some houses, abofani ya idea. Mama to meet Tiano. No about papa, no papa, no solimo. Hey, no don't do that again, okay? Now you go to a home, the father will beat the kids, and the father will shout against the father in the presence of kids.
The mother.
Even there is no separation, but that home automatically is broken because you shout your daughter or your son in the presence of Ukunu. With me, Yano, Kwasi and Penny. That home is already broken. So what are some of these kids turn into when the home is broken? Omono say, "Baby, na bed ani ashawo for," and they will upgrade themselves to become near friends makers.
Yeah.
And Roberts na ye huni baby or kwan so enen. E be an outcome of broken homes because the mom alone were not able to do what to cater
or
the
dad
kids,
alone.
The dad alone.
Yes.
It's two.
Yeah.
So at the end of it, you know. Ebi stage it doesn't have what it takes to cater for abofrani bill. And abofrano ebi okokrum okono akofa pizza ebefi akofa we iPhone 14 Pro 13 Pro ede abefi. The father is not there to question. Where do you get that phone from? We're starting abraboa embua, but because there's no father in that home who asks questions. Say phone winner for him. What work do you do? Even if you are working, how much do you earn at the end of the month? A father will ask. You earn about 2,000, 1,500, and you came up with lessons. Like seriously, V8,
somewhere.
A father will caution you when you are him. So when that issue pops up, call we your friend and say Accra and I say I can't ponso. You see this case cleaning windscreens.
Yes.
You ask yourself.
Where are their parents? Yes.
As a practice of and as a causes of broken home. Because ni mami ni ho, ni papa ni ho. So the kids need to go out to do something that obetimi anya 5 cedi 1 cedi be obeto kokweni because if they are the father or the mother cannot feed him or her for the day. If you have a kokra ni ma me ganye adwuma bia na woye. Kakra na woye no they are 4, they are 5, they are 6. And I am the
provision is not enough.
The provision is not enough. And yes, so kwa bonti sa na mo epipa we stream mo e wo lorry kwan so no obekwa ko dwani some squad bi o chale at the end of the day you get 5 cedi 10 cedi. Oh, some man be say make you can do some on the streets. Oh, we go feed give us 1,000 2,000 Ghana. What type of job is it?
Now I start here, no.
Contract killing.
Yes.
Oh, you are just going to do this. Oh, you are just going to study never poison if I could go drink more 1,000 Ghana. But if the child was nurtured from home, I bet me I said those things are uncalled for.
Yeah.
It's good to go. But because the home is broken, Papa ni na baby, Mama ni na baby, no. That's what happened. If we have a very good marriage, a good woman, good man, you know, say, abofrana ediabawiaso, it's part of our responsibility to take very good care of them, for them to become what we were not even able to become.
Yes, exactly.
But because it's a broken home, sabi, etwana onwe no, oba na enye fa etwana na say it was other way round. Papa no come baby na mama say dey. Yeah, come back. Na say na be ask me be ba nkola no ma ye dey aba as a product no.
Oh, yeah, fine.
So a very good pointer and and as a country the government have a very significant role to play when it comes to
Sir John, when it comes to government having a role to play, please slow on that one for me. Alex.
Okay.
Now, yes, I said, oh, Sir John, I can't say Alex.
And then your mama said, me babe. Chippy in the Okan as a baby at the Sababa Bansaba to the Wiki. I think so. Both of us are on the same lane. We are one.
We thank God. Headmaster.
Miss I think send the topic and the year channel. Because it's happening.
Yeah.
And Corona Muwomun sooner. Omono more fat. Or how ni mu pa just I will 42 baby now say your case be a broken homes. I think Sir John actually ni nyinemu kwan ye fa say be aware na fe yetifie na yentima tete bibia ba na se bibia esi na oba ne be ma no omantimi antem ho ase antena se na mansiesie na afi omuntima te so obi afa ne way ene ade na obi afa ne way a be ma no timi kwakwa ware oba afofo na eya mpempe ne man so mbe ware foforo na ya na yeden nti no oba bi wo ho no ma so okwa ware oba afoforo na ebe ya won kora no nkora na ebia 2 ana say 3 opese on fa ba akon
especially mema no mo fa
mema no mo fo mo enkwa ware na se ode akora na eko no akora no so ko se oko na sa ma me ne nya ne ma me ni nti no ma one no nkita hodie ne hye na nya papa te se one no kasan ne ma me no enti se one ma me ne ho na edwuma bi akora no beye no wo edwuma bi anko beye no eya na okosa ne step mother ne ho no na eya na edwuma no ebro no so but enye ne ma me ni nti no na wo so e de ben chenchina acho ye because wanya wondidi wanya wondidi nti ho no child labor abem
ampa
o ma kra no ya ade ensese wo ye o ma ade ebro no so no na o ma sa akola no wo ye and broken homes no say yes na say esi sana ase obi afa ne baby no say awofo no munyina mobom na say maame no wo ho papa no wo ho no mo a papa no they are always strict on their children and found how strict am maame beye but papa tie mu hey akora no ne yem hye no ohunu se bema na ekase papa na ekase nti ne yem hye no nti moment bema ne be film na be ka oba no ohunu se ne titiro ne eba na ema no ohunu se maame nti me maame de ye was have vibe no nti no maame ne tia no kra no ohunu se ne papa no ebe tia na obefa no ana ansa na sa broken homes ne beba no yembi se ye ho se de ne koso wo fie ho no mo e de na papa ne ye maame no obo no oye ne de okasakasa ne odidi na tem sa ne mani na se nkora wo fie ho no mo a omusua sa ne mani nyina wo bo wo yo be ma na so wo bo yere a wo ba be ma wo ho no mo so hu ne se me so me ware mo hu ne se de papa ye yiye enti me so me bo me maame ono so worry ba bo na yere because who say ah dia me papa ye dia ase ne kwanso no se ne ye ne dia sa na wo sem
on kasa ne kakra ne weja
good into who say ya the papa na ekoso wo fie until moment our reje ye be ba na se fie on be break say king penon sa kola be ma na okọ abonten hono no bullying e woni tim nti obuli yes yes e no mama no nti no ohun obi a otumi bully obi anyhow found how kwan odo efi mana said odo wo ye de ben efi motu bully because ohun ne say e bia koso wo me fie and it was normal nti no e na sa akola kro na yesa na sa ankola no omadisua na so mu school komu no e ya na hye de nsisi esante sa wofo ne bomu a na ombe hye no ma hwe nkora ne yie the moment omuntembet no papa wa hakọ ware fofo na ade akola na akọ no sa ma me na ode na akọ na oye ne step mother no on hwe ne yesi se ne ma miankasa be hwe no o ma na ye dwuma school kro ma ne nko na akoton ade ode ade be se ne so ma na akoton ma ne nko school ntina akra ne school ko aba be ye basa na psychological ni so no kro so ba benya obi wo hono ma ema depression be bad no so ne sa ane ma no and some of them also stress themselves so going out there say kwakoye adwuma ne ade ne se ma be hwe empempi no na nkra no bebre na yare obi wo hono ma ne papa nti no ba ayi ewiazi mu obi wo ho ba afo ne papa obi so ba afo ne maame in the moment our reja ne be bape no ne papa ne ho sa na wa ye basa nti sa kwande bi o yare opeso huni papa yo okay opeso huni mama yo okay enti ni mama ni ho na se papa ni ho pe na de bia na sakra no ne health no aso nya health issues de bia na yare de bia hospitals ni ade a yes untumi detect yare no so na eye odo bi no hia fi ni papa ho na se ne mama ho e na ma saade no e de be e ba nti kra no omo go through a lot say our rejaye eba enti de me kan se won ansa na oba ne be ma na se jonka bibi se na muhu se munye compatible ni ade yes ansa na oba ne be ma mo be ware no ama ye hwe odo no nko a na wo kan odo bi asem ama ye hwe odo no nko a na he has feelings for me she has feelings for me and I say ni mesifa akone de ye ni mu se ye ware de o bibia betimi ayo okay e bia na there is this one side that when young fan show she is waiting for that thing no medal me can say medal so me can say small handcuff no so o person handcuff no ewo eye nensa and then but ewiase mu de o say ye hu ne say aware ye kan ni ma e den pan we wiase mu a e aware ne nkola hye aware ye den e na wo hwe nkola so at the moment obi wo say ena ma ware ma wonti no oh I'm done I'm share the moment ankra be mu no first na ka wo hwe won ko ho the moment aba ware no wo hwe wo yere ahwe ma oba no so wo bibi so no so esimi de board it shouldn't be the man say the bi on ko no be ko out the bibi dia aba oba no so ko no so de bi aba na yetimi e de ahwe ankara no enti wo fa no odo ena ne to bi na mehu ye ena na ho ofe bi na mehu ye na me ko fine na one shed the other side ena no eye ne character say na be ye na afi na broken homes almost na afi na our rejaya ne bana mu refi say nkola abem nti sankra na modi oho ani nyina e kwakoto mu so afebe eche na fe na nkola de ya galavanten omo nenam keke doing ejuma ensese wo mo ye because omo petronic prebi make say mu dogs am gu ma mi so ntina wo se pani owo mo kro na kokko ye ejuma bi de 5 cities bi ba na ma mi nye bi de twadwane ma nkora na o maka no
munyina mo kasa no Alice we de mi ntwa no munyina mo kasa no it's like the both of you were going to the mother you don't cry no to obano so you don't cry no to obano so is it that in our setting in our country you know say broken homes is here you want say okay make we push the children to their mother na be man na free na onam ho
sister me be wo ho no wo de do be bi wo ma na oba hinti be person me ji we di kroko yes
so why does it happen that way most of the times or is it that because of your culture into oba na ehwe
so oba na wa badaye
yes
oba na wa badaye
so why does it happen that way
ye push
but to be so a man no so person de obema de akra ne beko because on so wo ba no on hwe ne ba ne yie mfa ma ne be so wo ne ho a ono kasa be hwe na ade yie
but in some most times it's na the men become reluctant and they don't provide as much as they are supposed to
and some men too me who say men ka say I don't want to use that word. Me person me use that word. Sebio, they are so stupid to the extent say oh you or yiska ama oba na odwen say owo fan hwen kro no so no be didi.
Nti obenyi akwalana
and crow. I met a friend all having the same issue and like only lady now too.
Okay.
Or go to the extent say like now we were relatives. We Kasua as we knew buy our call baby. So I met the lady one day. The lady said, "On this car, we say na me question say masa." Then kwasa asem. And I see you only be my friend eti.
She.
And be my friend the same senis car pa.
Ai, no be dinti. When so function kwa we asem.
Obama or show Obama, and so done as it.
Yes.
Because so when you are swallowing, and easy. And I think I can, and yes, you push it at the amount.
Okay.
Yes, or bad time and a name in the baby. Yeah, mammy, for almost me, yeah, dear, attempt
one day.
Show mammy, let me say,
send the one person didn't cry by mama, only my papa because Mr. Papa. On to me, Shakarana, to Session on Benya Badaya, I Shakarana.
Naturally, so yeah, member intention if you.
Yeah.
Ye Koba inti, Sabian say, your father say, your Moko court crown as a court say, about fan or mountain a traitor and I say 1 crown. Like back down, or what to make a man to say, Juma. When I'm a sabi Najumo don, almost a Juma ain't me permitted our furniture. But no America, if you are caught an uncle crown, if you are with a jam of fan of Sumi, be a message. Because of Nejumano, will be that's
a responsible man.
The raising of the separation, genuine. Until they have that kind of mindset
understanding
how to take care of the kids because they know that the future of the kids lies on them. But no, said a bibi keke no mo ye na bibi ko si ye na ono ne nam ne ba bia o ye na ade. So at the end of it, you know, the outcome hits the abofani straight. And amami o wa badai ono na wa fa abofani 9 months there. The mother will not sit down aloof. Until obeko extra mile to make sure
to cater for them.
So mama no ni tin e bia enko ye kura no because of the mighty. And even to talk of the beginning, answer our journey bebano. It doesn't even come on a silver platter because Obadi Owa and Kuye bound him say me ko be ma fufo nchen me man me be bread. And it's now worry who ye who be no news mo ye say be ma na boni ti o.
Se nkofo wo
na pempem
awari nkofo wo
anka obetimi a movie akọ by nam say ofri be ma ni nchen ko nkola no because obi bema fofo ntimi nso abofra no te say no ani die
edem ba ko pe
111 fan be bre enti say obekọ kra no ni maniti enti say e dia yemfa ne say kwa sorry penifo kra na so mo ka sam na we ka say me manumenti
yes
so
manumenti okay fa sam ko police station kra me manumenti na wetine mu
okay musbana enkra na esa ko mu ye sociable o mu nim se ne ye friendly yes o to be kan ho ko nipem entimi nipa enni nkomo because of ne course so ne se ne na enkra ne bi so ho no ma se sia ankoro ma ba school sa ho do ankoro ma ba ye de best rule se sia anti woni ponji po so be ko school en ko school kwa ntimi pon fa ho me on fofo eni o mu ni agro as usual entini nyina no na ema akra no ko o ntimi pon concentrate ensu ya today bia na ne academics na eba fem na send your performing work class no na eba fem you might think say bia me ba no nsua de se sia de wa bonwo na onim se eye awareja ye na eba ye no ina nam so na makora no ayesa
into Sir John Alice na oka Sir John na oka say mostly because of the children no the mothers and man no they condone everything that said them and the bear no and even sometimes treat them as slaves because sometimes I see some men who treat their wives like, and I'm like, but you married this wife, this woman, you told God and man that I will stay with this person through life. And I was willing to get into the phone call in the town. So why should you make a woman go through something like that? And a man no so no okay church. Say the church comes in, the society comes in, as you also said. So because stigmatization of the child and your mother being a single parent or your father being a single parent, the best way. So let's say if a broken home situation happens, once Sir John Oka said some of the things happen and you can't even resolve it.
Yeah.
With this type of situation, if they say one and their kids involved, and you, the mother and the father, know that Charlie, this one they no go do again with for parts. How do you handle your kids in a way that they will understand? Or do you think, say, their age has a factor? Say, you can sit your child down, you can sit your daughter down or your son down to say that, oh, Nana, say this between me and mommy and me and papa. How does a child like that live, knowing that, hey, me mommy and me papa in the hobby?
I'm say at times one. A fact say marriage and I say relationship. What do I mean? Can I say marriage? Marriage is a union for the matured people.
Yes.
I give you thumbs up on that one.
Yes.
And you see, will be a matured.
And your age?
1 year, 17, 18 years, 14 years.
Adreno.
Be a matured.
Yeah.
Adreno.
Yeah.
Marriage is a union. We remember. So now we say dream first, no? Because you are two different people coming to live.
A Juma on its own.
What dream plan? Now it's your doctor. What you wish?
Yeah. Oh.
But right now we are coming to live together.
Yeah.
Over the home and me that type. Me free Juma ba me run me boss shows.
Now we are two baby.
If you are crowd, now what?
Me boss shows. I will go Bohana say we London basketball number 13 baby. You have to inculcate all those stupidities and those nonsense.
It's true.
What you say? It plays a factor.
Yeah.
And see, everyone will say, "Mwabe who say, you see, Obama enough for me there, Beman enough for me there." But it's not clicking, it's not working. But we have a product. That product happens to be one boy, one girl factor. What are we going to do with it? Because right now we are not going to be together again.
Yeah.
Could it be say we should sit the child down? Will it work? Ebi ohana ebrobi ekoso ama abofra ne huye enti o papa no be frɛ abofra na ka kyene se na se de se wo ma me fu
na me bono ba kan sen
ni jimi enti na ebi o enti me kɔ baabi na ono so akɔ baabi
o kan se kwa no hu bro no krampo na hyɛ ntimu da
bi ye intelligence so se na da mi e na ye ami de be na masa abofra because some of the kids they are intelligent very intelligent. Very. Kasa no, obetimi ebisa question na da ye nkola no ma mini genius.
Oh.
What will you say at that very moment? And then now we can have fun at that very moment. Say we will be you show remorse and I say we know who say about to me beside that question whatever it is no. And some resolve it, but it got to a stage who said no.
Nowadays
different. Yeah, separation. And how maturity in the say okay. We got to understand. You can lie to the case, say, Abia, say, Ada, when you do, or Quacotina, that's maturity.
So they are old enough?
Yes. So we are going to live here. Oh, Junior, now that has gotten a job, that's going to be there. I'm a friend of her. Where is that? That will come. It's me that kind of maturity, understanding, say, Abia, weekend, or to me, pass it by. And no, Sano, in Trona, I will try and say, Abia, that near Juma, and I said, Bibi Sano. It play a role over there. Say, yeah, Papa, or to me, but
that effect, say, Papa need
yes, that effect is not there.
Okay.
Now, to the sense, I'm from Crabbe to me and say, first, not that, only man, that's sorry. But, if you're in the cab of a pack or get in each other, and you may not see on a high, oh, I'm leaving, take money, blah, blah, blah. No, it has effects.
Yeah.
So, maturity, how to take care of Abofano and any here.
Yes.
So, what are you supposed to do? You have to understand and say, we are not clicking.
Okay.
What I saw about you, or the plan for you and I, is so therefore, we'll be at the party. So what of the kids? And how maturity play will say, okay, Cecilia Bofrano, you being the woman, you take the kids. I'll rent an apartment for you. I'll rent a flat for you and the kids. I'll take care of you. Maybe we are so because we were together and in family. We two baby. Maturity, you think about the kids. Say senior room crana, when you senior room at the amount. It's got to a turn the woman can also say, you see, we are no more. I've gotten someone that I want to be with. At times it happens.
Yes, of course, it does.
There's that kind of communication. So Ben was letting me say, so what of the kids? Is the man ready to inculcate, to embrace your kids because we shall yari for corners of fan and in public so now friend me
also dominant
yes. Yeah.
And just to chip in this TV3 program, what's the name? Outdoor program, yeah,
perfect match and date rush.
Date rush. Me share a bit some time ago. 3 ladies came on the stage, and the 3 of them, you can say, yeah, normally I can't be one, and they were doing something for themselves, and they open to say,
yes.
And all the guys who left their lives on for them. At the end of it, say, not me pewu, but and I'm minty. And the lady were both to say, won't draw me, I won't draw me, Banny.
You can go your way. Exactly. That's a matured woman.
Yeah, matured woman. Yeah. And I love those ladies.
And yes, I can on your bid in a coin.
Yes.
Or
guy back who can say,
yes,
you'll be the year.
Exactly.
Now, Sabofano, or bet me half about Sabo.
Yes,
say Neba. Abofano, a common idea of Fano Faso, Scuban Abofano Beko. Can we pay what of the survivor of the case? What happens? If the majority play a very vital role,
there's no problem.
You see, say, they'll separate, but they've not separated because of the case. They come together to sort them idea.
Okay, Alice, your final words on it.
The American United say, being a man and as a woman, now more baby come wabum say our phone. You should know, say, in our union, no, product every from Abano, a young Corano. So when doing anything, and I say, was a big cost, now someone say, and I said, home, and I'm so, I'm a fast, catch you 3 days, and they worry about, but they don't need to do if you know who say, oh, things are not going on well, you know, they have to wake up. No, there was some dream, coming, and Corano. Yes, I was some drink run, okay, Jaya, you basically have Corano, at a send a bay, na and conquer home, and concom, and from whom rat to be a beer, Nanka answer some of your who, a diom who a shimu. So I say, I was so the kind drinks animating in a one son, or when you want to say, but there are some divorce be all must say, yeah, and fuck wine, papa, no so. I said, me work for me, so me work for you for your coin, but just will be a final coin. Yes, and on a Sunday, yeah. Omo drink Koran one son, omo take decision, but the mechanic say you out there say who share a program we anasempo wu tie yan na say e bia koba say wonu wo yere mote ho anasempo ni kunu mote ho opese munja ma wo miensa ma wo mienu ma wo 4 monwe nkora no ho ansa na we take decision mo man nkora na ntia say ni nkora ni wo me very intelligent say na say John Eka no obi saw too many questions one share you wan kasa wo ye peni about to me ansa no enti no ni nyina no maturity how a be ma no obe play no role how oba no so be na niam de afa me man nkora ne hu so okay say empo say omuni ho no enkora no kwapa nya o madwen kwa say omuni ho they will still assume so oh like mo wo ho but then as a dad na oni ho na bi okoye adwuma wo baby na ya oba nti no bia oba na obehwe na wasan yakọ it's normal but mo man na ye to say I say, ye jai, papa, mba, na mama, we tell you, and I am man, ladies, we talk a lot, or best her, banachre, and Corano, oh, papa, you say, oh, papa, say, your papa, champagne, and our papa. And on him, the Esana and cry, oh, says the Esan Obano. So, or share Corana for the Ebruno Swa, now for the day at one of the Nepa or the day at Tama. Yaudina not day, or the papa be shame, and our papa was champagne in the Sebio, because champagne, you know, and only with the moody cry. And then into S and all my corner will say, Nepa Pine, our J. is in Tessana. I promise what's yet and the son, out and the son and Nintino, or beside one city, I just saw you now then papa can't once and an Nintino. Or Beffy, listen, my main call bonty. I mean, Juma, na me aksan say jameso me nyam bibi kakra me so metimi ama me so ayede akoma no anything awofo no they should consider the children first before divorce.
Thank you so much. I like the way you two took the situation, because it's actually a topic on my heart a lot. I know a lot of couples, I know a lot of kids who are walking around without parental care.
So
I tell you, the girls are being raped. The boys
I'm a teenage pregnancy now. Oh, so kitchen 8 nyam. 8 years no nyam, 9 years no nyam. And so first in Kakola Benjamin ka 16 no onyama normal. But say 8 years. You ask yourself, say, where are their parents? die na esi ne maame won ne papa wo he nso be hwe no na won nama ebi a woje obi pure water na wakoton bi nti opon a bebi obenya da de oda ho no ma obi beto no obe waye ni obeye no ebe wi eche wanyam
enya bi a any good looking man said yen ya okada free ya ena enyimi no wa say ni school
spaghetti
we ho school
indomie
nyama bia so
no the nurse
yes kan so na omo to shoe bi ni ade
akrobi nye school obe kopa basika no wen
nti oni sika ni ma me nkwantimi papa nkwantimi nti okosa sebe be ma kwasa mpeni bia odada na tense de tete Ghana cedis indomie any more fanta baako
mo fani ye ndachi
nti no you don't know
they are future leaders.
The problem keeps on going. The problem still keeps on increasing. And to me, the message, our journey they were by and say you want the government have a role to play. The government has a very significant role to play. And I want Ministry of Gender and Children
Protection.
Yes.
But the question is that ministry playing its role?
They are trying.
They are trying.
Yes,
we are not PR for them.
They are trying.
They are trying. The ministry is located at Accra.
Social welfare.
But where I am very, very good at when you are coming from Medina, Shashi, where NI head of a golf house, opposite that traffic network, they be anchored in traffic more, people more for cars. So imagine say car be a fully breaker. So the budget I have to be Minister of Gender and Children Protection. Who are they?
Say you running in every street. All those children should be moved out from the streets.
My guest, my very controversial guest.
That's yes.
Yeah, but back to this topic. Let me say part 2. I was say part 2, baby, because this topic is actually broad. Big.
Yeah.
It's very broad. I said, and then we tackled the mother and the father and the effect of what they do on the kids. We'll be back with part 2 on the kids and Kasano. When the broken home has happened, you know. The kids and Kasano, what do they go through? And I want to say very
government aspects, no swabbing.
And also baby, and yes, Sir John there, and one of us I buy Sir John. Thank you so much, Alice. Thank you so much for a very, very insightful, impactful session today. Meaning say your viewers no almost idea bebre and people who are also on the verge of losing their marriages. I hope, say, with what Sir John and Alice has said, at least you can take a cue from them and then work out your marriage. Marriage is beautiful. Some of us are yet to go into it. When we see you and my director like this,
we are single and searching.
Oh, Alice.
Sir John is single and searching.
I don't know why my director. I don't know why So with people like this, we learn from them. If you out there that you're also facing problems with your marriage that you think you want to break up, please think about our kids. They are future leaders, they are future presidents, they are our future teachers, they are future astronauts and pilots and all that. Please think about them because they are our future. Thank you so much for staying tuned with us today on Let's Talk. Follow us on all social media networks, YouTube and Facebook, Air Dark TV, and our Instagram, Air Dark TV _GH. I have been your host, Queen Alice, your favorite host. As we always say, life is short, live it well. Bye.